Oh, we're live.
Ta-da. Okay, so our internet uh, connection is a little slow today.
A little bit.
It's not just us. I mean, we're slow, but it's the internet.
Um, okay, already we are starting off super far behind on the chats here. So welcome everybody to Alaska Cut the Cord Live. Wow, Brun Free, I love it. Woodworking and Seashell B. John in Alaska, good to have you here, buddy. Flat Tire Farm, hello. Hope all is well tonight. Hope you didn't have to do any driving on these miserable roads this
Oh,
weekend.
yeah.
It was forecasted to be some freezing rain uh, Thursday and Friday, and with an 85% chance on Saturday. We got none on Saturday, quite a lot on Thursday, and it rained all day long yesterday. It was kind of brutal.
It was, yeah.
All day long. Yeah,
It was saddening. Hold on.
What are you doing?
I'm logging in
Okay.
so we get more viewers.
Nice. Let's see. John in Alaska. Is it Reeve or Reeve? I don't know.
Oh, dear. Sorry about that, guys.
Hello, Seashell, Flat Tire Farm again, Homesteading, Alaska, Mrs. Reeve. Our cabin in the woods. Hello, welcome. How are you doing?
Guys already today.
Yeah. Did you get to go snow machining on Saturday? We were kind of half planning on it, but then I talked to John Guy. He drives one of the state dump trucks, and he said if you don't have to go, it's not imperative. Stay off the roads because they were really bad to the north. Hello, Ashley Anderson. Hello, Rob and Sarah. AK Dog Mom 3. Thank you for being here, and we want to give out a special shout out to AK Dog Mom 3 because they actually sent the photo over that we used for the live this evening.
Yes, and we actually thought about doing it live from the outhouse, but it's raining right now. So.
Yeah, it's raining, and I don't want to take the stuff out there, so that's kind of a pain. But thank you so much for that. Let's see. Flat Tire Farms. Yes, it's John. It's me, Crystal. Run Free, Adam and Phyllis. Don't forget to use your new outhouse before starting.
I did.
Right? Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, the new outhouse is awesome. It works. It works way better than the old one. There we go. We're already starting off super far behind.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's see. Okay, must be here. Okay. Saying a lot of hellos. Alone in remote Alaska saying hi everyone, listening while doing chores. Hopefully you're making me some snacks. I could use some snacks alone.
You just ate.
I know, but it wasn't really good. Cookies would make it better. Ashley saying hello to Alone. John in Alaska. They have TV in the new crapper. LOL. Right. No, there's no phone or TV. It's cool. It's almost like having a real bathroom. You can sit there till your legs go numb. But we did have a minor screw up in the build. Remember, Phyllis said that the seat was about 2 inches too high. I thought, well, no problem. I'll just put 2 inches lower. And then I made a 2-inch thick styrofoam seat. So it's right back where it was. So now I'm going to build her a special lift kit for her feet. So that her
so
feet
if I stand on it, the hydraulics just lift me up a little bit?
No. It's just going to be like a lift for your feet, like an old shoe polishing spot. Yeah. It should work good. Awesome. Add Alone in remote Alaska. You don't have chores. You live alone. Nice. Bill saying hello from Alaska's Last Frontier Homestead. Brook Trout Run. There they are. Yeah, sorry, it took us a little bit. Peggy Lynn Designs is in here. Northern Girl Hobbies. I didn't paint my nails, but I'm here. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. AK High Adventures. Hi, give me a shout out. Haha. Awesome. Thank you for being here. Thank everyone for being here. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Peggy Lynn Designs. Good evening, everyone. Northern Girl Hobbies. Nice toque. I don't know what that means. I'm not sure. Susan Gotcha is saying hello to Alone. P&J's Homestead Adventures. Hi, everyone. Well, welcome if you haven't been here before. Flat Tire Farm is saying, where's the outhouse?
It's outside.
It's outside, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it's almost a little bit of clickbait there, isn't it? But yeah, like Phyllis said, it is raining as it has been for 4 days straight. So
Well, I'm sure Crystal and Reeve probably are getting the same rain we are.
oh yeah, yeah. And the roads, I'm not sure where you guys live, but if it's up Hatcher's Pass, that's even worse than it is here.
Just put your skates on to come down the hill.
You could. I drove up it a little ways this weekend, and it was extremely rough because the dump trucks have to put chains on the steer tires and the rear tires in order to get up the road. It was that bad. Yeah, it was.
Wow.
It was awful. Yeah. Mountain Mariner off grid is here.
Well, just go ahead and skip everybody else in
my
between.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Ashley Anderson,
There
let the
you
shithouse shenanigans begin. Right? Oh, I hope if you guys saw the last video, I mean, timing couldn't have been better to have that come out, but it turned out pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, as good as it could. AK Dog Mom 3 saying hello to everyone. And Ed at Mountain Mariner is here on the buoy at Hitchinbrook Island. Horrible connection here, but I'll try to follow for a bit. Ed, I got a question for you. I looked up Hitchinbrook Island right after we got off the last live, wondering if my 18-foot boat could get there. How far is that from Valdez? I couldn't really tell on the map. I could have done more searching, but is it actually possible to get there? Or do they have a narrows area where all the waters meet and it gets really rough? Wow. Not a frog in my throat. Rob over at Curmudgeon is saying thumbs up, peeps. Yes, thank you very much, Rob. John in Alaska. It's snowing and blowing here all day since last night. Wow. It has rained all day in Wasilla. It was not that pleasant of a day at all. No, it was kind of crummy. Peggy Lynn Designs question. Why did the dog's piece of wood get tossed in the fire? I love that dog. So cute.
Because he will find another one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's okay. You could be in the middle of the desert and he'll find a piece of wood.
If he can't find a stick or a piece of wood, he will find the smallest scrap of garbage of plastic, like a bottle cap or something. And
yeah, he never quits. When we got Apollo was a rescue in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and they couldn't possibly keep him. They were trying to adopt. So, and he completely ruined a brand new coach and focus on. And he's been great ever since, but his level of fetch playing is a little bit off the chart. It's kind of, I don't know what the word is, obsessive compulsive.
Yeah.
Annette Witt is here. Hello. Oh, I'm missing a bunch again. Sorry. Monica Lynn at Alaska, my heart. Hi again, everyone. Hello, Monica. Good to have you in here. Northern Girl Hobbies at Flat Tire Farm. Homesteading. Haha. Flat Tire Farm. Homesteading Alaska saying, I'm driving around, so be limited.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Be all the way careful.
Where are you driving to? Are you trying to, you got the feed, right? That should last you a while. Monica Lynn is saying, hi, Crystal. Glad to see y'all. Northern Girl Hobbies. Hello, everyone. Yeah, stay off those bad roads. I agree. They are not pleasant. Bill is saying it rained all day, night, day in Petersville last weekend.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. KT is here. Hello, KT. Yeah.
We have. Oh, can you see him?
Ruger. Ruger's a good boy.
He needs attention.
Now, the last video did bring up some weird, some discussions about, because we left the part where I couldn't quite fit through the door in there. And, I don't know what it is. It's, but I was talking to Tony from Mitchell's in Alaska, and we have decided that it's a fault in the Carhartt material, that they make it like 4 inches thicker in the front. So, we're working on that. I filed a complaint, but I'm not sure where that'll go.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, and we're totally lost again. It's we're close. Okay,
And there we
you
are.
go. Yeah,
That.
it was good. Union suit for the win. Thank you, Ashley. Mountain Mariner off grid. My Turbo 2024 Summit is ready. The dealer
Yay.
called me. First day back at work. Great timing as usual.
Hey, if you need us to pick it up and test drive it for you, just let us know.
Just get the belt broken in.
Right.
You know, Alone in Remote Alaska saying it's Steve's woodworking in Homestead. This means that no one can do them, and it isn't me creating messes in my wake. Then I need to have to talk with my shadow. That's right. That's right. AK High Adventures. Can I get a shout out? Okay.
Yep.
Steve's Woodworking is saying great picture. Thank you. That all of that goes to AK Dog Mom 3.
Yes.
They definitely deserve the win on the picture today. Billy Sutton is here. Hello, everyone. Monica Lynn is saying hi to Alaska Cut the Cord. How's it going? It's going good. Yeah. Steve's Woodworking Homestead at Alone in Remote Alaska. Just let the dog lick the plates.
Right?
I know. Oh, Alone is saying Adam, ouch, LOL. Regarding the need for snacks. Maybe I need less snacks and I would fit in the outhouse better.
Yeah, but you won't be nearly as nice to snuggle with.
Right.
Yeah.
Billy Sutton is saying hi to Adam and Phyllis. Hello, Billy. Rob is saying, is it our connection or is there something going in and out? I don't know. I hope it's good. Monica Lynn is saying hi, Ashley, and Alone in Remote Alaska, Mr. John, Bill, and everyone. Run free. It's not cutting off on my end, so it's good in Australia. We got to be good. Ashley Anderson is saying hello to Monica again. Mountain Mariner already got 20 miles on each snow machine. Can't wait to ride the 180 horsepower turbo. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Probably a little more power than my Phaser 500, huh? Steve's Woodworking in the Homestead. I love the height and hang time of the new outhouse. Yeah, I don't know about the hang time, but far away from and I decided to just skip that for now on and see if it fixes it. It might. I was trying to listen to Rob while I was at work, and then when I tried to listen on the way home, the sound was just I don't know how to explain it, but it didn't come through. So I don't know.
Yeah, like I said in the beginning, our internet is slow and weird today. So
yeah, all over today. Mitchell's in Alaska. Just. Yeah, I just about fit in that house. Run free. I'm losing signal. I'll turn off and then on again. AFJ Third is here.
Yay!
Awesome. How are you? Good to see you in here. Steve's Woodworking in Homestead is saying at Alone in Remote Alaska. And the tail is a duster. Oh my. Mon is saying hello to Susan Gacci, and Rob is saying it's snowing here off and on. Yeah, it did snow on the way here. Darn it. I hope the quality isn't too bad. Billy Sutton is saying that it's pixelated there too. Monica saying hello to AFJ the Third. AK Dog Mom 3 at Curmudgeon. I think it's their connection. I'm seeing it too. This is frustrating. Ashley. Okay, Rob is saying at Ashley Anderson, did you get the email? Kelly Flynn is here. Hello, Kelly Flynn. Loner Remote Alaska at Steve's Woodworking. I could have written the book on how to get your dog to clean your house. Right.
I have 3 dogs, and my house is not any cleaner than it was before.
No, but there's a lot more hair. Ashley Anderson, Kermudge. Yes, I did. Thanks. Something to think about. Huh. Wonder what that is. Monica Lynn is saying hello to Kelly. Billy Sutton, Alone, LOL. Rob, KK, Ashley Anderson. Reeve. The Reeve is here. Hi, y'all. How you doing, Reeve?
The actual Reeve.
The actual Reeve. Yes, and this is actually Adam. Not actually live from the outhouse. P&J's Homestead Adventure. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Rob. Hi, Sarah. On to it, Aussie. Hi, Adam and Phyllis. We'll be in and out. Got lots going on today, but I'm listening. That's fine. Yeah, no, not a problem. Mountain Mariner off grid. You would be likely to die if you tried to get here on an 18-foot boat. Okay.
I mean, well, he's being honest.
I appreciate your absolute
Right.
honesty. I have heard that there's a channel, like even when you leave Seward, there's an area where the water meets from like 3 or 4 different directions, and it gets extremely rough. Even on a calm day, it's still 3-foot seas. But I've heard that it's worse out there at Hitchenbrook. Let's see, Monica. Wait.
There we are.
Okay.
Monica's saying hi to Reeve.
Ashley Anderson. Aussie, hello again. Bill is saying Hitchenbrook Island is the entrance to Prince William Sound off the coast of Cordova. Yeah, I know where it is. I wondered if I could actually get there in order to hunt, but
and it skipped again. I'm sorry. Well, there we are. It's Peggy Lynn.
Like an old CD, it just skips every now and then. Peggy Lynn Designs, I feel so sorry for him. The look on his face was like, you didn't just do that. Right.
You notice he didn't go along with that one, though.
Bill is saying, I'm sure you can get there in your boat. E.G. Wife is here. Hello, E.G. Wife. Shailene, how are you? How's your weather up there? Our cabin in the woods.
It's probably bright and sunny up there.
I've been buffering, rebooting here. Yeah, I'm sure it's the signal from Alaska. If we're a little more pixelated or kind of breaking up, that's all I got. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Sorry I'm late, but I'm here now. Welcome, Rebecca. Good to see you in here. Alone in remote Alaska. Kenai needs a cat, so I have to keep him from clawing the new chairs. Oh, a cat. I thought you couldn't.
Kenai needs like a cat.
Oh, needs like a cat. I thought you said he needs a cat. I thought you just talked about that, and that would be a poor choice for the cat. Monica's saying hello to John in Alaska. Oh, okay. Crystal is driving home from Wasilla. The road wasn't too bad coming that way. More of the slow driver and dirty headlights thing. That's something that we get here that I don't know how to explain it, but they use so much more sand than they do salt that your headlights get really, really dirty. And as you're driving, you can see how they get more and more yellow, and they're not worth a darn. So you got to clean your headlights pretty often here. Brook Trout 1, you got a good question. How's that cool camper coming? Well, we've hit a snag. I ordered, like 3 weeks ago now, I ordered a package of Raptor liner that I wanted to use on the sides and top, and they won't ship to Alaska. So I shipped them to Ray Parr in Wisconsin. And then
speaking of Ray Parr.
Yeah. And then he tried to ship them UPS to Alaska. They went to Kentucky. Then they weren't going to go to ground. They were going to go by airplane, but then they wouldn't go by airplane because it's hazardous material. And now they're shipping them back to Rice Lake. I wish I could just send it back to Amazon at this point, because it's been a total waste of time. I'm never going to get it, and it's delaying the camper. So I think I'm going to have to do something different. I have a couple ideas. It would have been really cool, but I can't seem to get the things I ordered. So I'm going to come up with something else here for this weekend. Susan Gotchi is saying hello to Rebecca. PJ's Homestead is saying hi to John, Mountain Mariner. I wouldn't even want to come here from Cordova on an 18-foot boat.
Oh.
Okay. Steve's Woodworking in Homestead at Alaska Cut the Cord. Hall's Cough Drop works wonders for nervous on-air throat. Yeah. I don't know that that's it, but I'm not drinking enough beer to actually.
You need some of this stuff.
No, nobody needs that. No. Why aren't you drinking your White Claws or your whatever I got you? No White Claws. White Claws for the win.
No.
Let's see. Our cabin in the woods, back better. Okay. Cool. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Hi, Susan Gotchi. AFJ the Third at Alaska Cut the Cord. I have an outhouse question. Doesn't the open flame in the propane light present an explosion risk if you had lunch at Taco Bell? Well,
yes.
Yeah, that's
that's why Matt can never use our outhouse.
Yeah, I thought about installing an easy exit ceiling, like in a skid steer, the back window pushes out if you tip it over, but just didn't get there. Thank you for that. On to it. Ossie's saying hello to Ashley, Monica Lynn. It's the Carhartt brand's fault. I know it is. It can't be me. And it was before Turkey Day, so it can't be that either. Greg and Patty also drive in the Parks Highway headed back to Willow with palliative drugs. I'm not sure what those are, but yeah, please drive safe.
Yes.
It was worse this morning. It was quite a bit worse. The road looked like it was dry, but when I turned around to go back home to get my coffee, I soon found out that it wasn't. And now it's snowing, so I don't know. Let's see. John in Alaska, your video is distorted and buffers now and then. Kind of like me.
It's looking better on our...
Yeah, it's going to come and go. I'm not sure what kind of weather we got coming in. Kermudge in at Alone in Remote Alaska just dropped an email, but you will want to see, was told to share it with you. Bill over at Alaska Last Frontier Homestead is saying, can I get a shout out? Yeah,
absolutely.
You sure can. Steve's Woodworking a Homestead signals a little weak on your end. I agree it is. Annette Witt, it's going in and out here. Alone is saying at Curmudgeon, I saw that. I'll read it after the live. That's right. Do not let that interrupt the live alone. Holy
absolutely.
Cow.
No distractions.
Steve's Woodworking and Homestead, but just keep yapping. We'll catch up. Thank you. Oh dear. Mine, we skipped again. Okay, we're close. EG wife. We need shirts with this picture. I know, right?
Good.
It's we have some ideas. Rob KK and Rida DG wife. Ashley Henderson, LOL. Rebecca Touch by Yarn. I'm getting a lot of buffering here. Onto it, Aussie. Buffering here too, even after reloading. Shoot. Bill is saying yes, pixelated and freezes from time to time. Alone is saying that's not hair, it's an ever-changing carpet. Ah, yes, it is.
I have 3 dogs in the house.
Yeah, but no, we got different colored hairs. I mean, it was just all black before. I know there's blonde, and so I can go to work with different colored hairs on me, and they won't think nothing. Yeah. Okay. Good talk. Rob is saying hello at Flat Tire Farm Homestead. Rob is also saying LMAO at Alone in Remote Alaska. Flat Tire Farm Homesteading. Reeve Ed Mountain Mariner is at Hitchinbrook Island. Yes, he is. Rob is saying, what is the draft close to the shore in that area, Ed? Yeah, I'd like to know. Our cabin in the woods. Mounting the antenna on the outhouse isn't working.
No, I know.
Not. John in Alaska is saying hello to P&J. Rob is saying helicopter at him. Oh, I know. That's going to be expensive. Helicopter, and then you've got 10 deer to haul back at the same time. That's going to be multiple trips.
You're going to have to get one of the double prop, the helicopters.
MI8?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're cheap.
Right. Let's see. No Base is here. Howdy y'all from Arkansas. Good to see you in here, No Base. And T Mike D is also here. Hi to y'all and saying hi to No Base. EG wife, it's 17 degrees and dark outside. Lightly snowing off and on the last couple of days. Yeah, it's been 35 degrees here all day, pretty much. But yeah, it is snowing now. Oh, Steve's Woodworking the Homestead can get you there in an 18-footer. Did the guy say "R" a lot and have a peg leg? Yeah, that sounds like we might be filming. What was it? Gilligan's Island.
Oh,
Gilligan's Island. After that, they'll be singing about us with my 18-foot smoker craft tipped over on the shore.
yeah.
Rob is saying, "Oh wait, did I miss something here?" Let me find a sailboat, Adam, and I'll get us to that area.
Nice.
All right.
Well, challenge accepted.
Yeah, Greg and Patty. I've got 4 gallons of gray Duraliner that we use for our expedition rig. It's up here in Willow, and we'll be glad to sell you as much as you want. Really? So Duraliner, is that like an epoxy? Because that would work. I could definitely do that. Yeah, shoot us an email on the price, what you want for it, because I'd probably buy at least 2. Greg and Patty, we could even work a trade too. If you got something I could use it up at our place on the ridge. Okay, awesome, yeah. Rob is saying, put a jet fighter ejection seat in our outhouse. Yeah. I gotta find one. If Matt AK is coming up here, then I will definitely look at getting that installed. Mountain Mariner off grid at Kermudge Inn. Draft depends on your position. Best spot for a sailboat would be just west and outside of Garden Cove. I'm gonna have to get a map of that area. I would really like to get there. I do know a friend that fished there, but we were in a 21-foot. I don't know if it's a Wooldridge, but it's an actual ocean boat. Let's see.
Sorry, I had to close the stove down.
Oh, gotcha. Mountain Mariner off grid. No. Let's see. Okay, I read that one. Ashley Anderson. So an 18-foot boat won't make it. Sounds like a good reason to buy a bigger boat.
Stop it, Ashley.
Yeah,
no bad ideas.
They say that in Alaska, if you really want to take in everything that it has to offer as far as water, you need 3 boats. You need a shallow draft jet boat for the rivers. You need like a smaller prop boat for around the coastal stuff, and then you need an ocean boat. I can only afford 1 here currently, so. Rob is saying, let's see. I've been 50 miles offshore in a Carolina skiff in 4-foot seas. I can get us there, LOL. Okay. Reeve just got home. Roads still suck, but not as bad as this morning. You're right. Good. This morning they were awful. I'm glad that I have brand new studded tires on my car for sure. Rob is saying it's better now, guys. Good. Thank you. Rob's also saying, hey, no base. Rebecca touched by yarn. It has gotten much better now. I wonder if it's because we moved it by the window. Maybe that would help.
I don't know.
Billy Sutton, signal is much better. Awesome Mountain Mariner. The winds can build fast here and they get very spicy in a small craft. I prefer to be in at least a 36-foot vessel or better around here.
Oh.
Where'd we go?
Oh, I thought we were still there.
Nope.
Okay.
Yes, Rob is saying, oh, poop, Adam, hide the frying pan. I know, and all of our frying pans are cast iron, so that's not going to be good for me.
No.
Reeve from Flat Tire Farm is saying, and no, you shouldn't try to bring your 18-footer out to Hitchenbrook. Great deer hunting out there, though. We hunted it every year when I was growing up, both Shelter Bay and Hook Point. How did you get out there, Reeve? Curious.
Sorry, Reeve, not laughing at you. I was reading ahead.
Alone is saying, it was nice knowing you, Adam. I don't know what she's talking about. Phyllis seems to.
Reeve, you and Adam should probably converse about adventure out there then. Since you seem to know the area, Adam has questions.
Yeah, that would
you might have answers.
Super fun. Yes, and a submarine is completely out of the budget as well, because it would be nice to just go under the waves and then pop up at the island, but I hear they're expensive. Steve's woodworking is LOL, and Rob is saying nice at Reeve. Ashley Anderson's laughing at Alone's comment. And no base, it all looks fine and sounds good to me. Howdy, Bill. Reeve, hi, Rob. Reeve, thanks. E.S. Ferguson, hello from South Carolina. Well, welcome, E.S. Ferguson. If you haven't,
like Massey Ferguson?
Yes, but it's an ES. So
it's
just the
extra sporty Ferguson.
Right. Yeah. Thank you for being here. That's awesome. Rob is saying, Captain Ron, aka Dog Mom 3. Glad y'all like the pick. We love it. It's awesome.
Great.
T Mike D, how's the Outhouse coming? Did I miss that update? The video just came out this weekend.
Yeah, it Sunday morning.
There's a few little tweaks I got to do to it, but for the most part, it works awesome.
I mean,
I did try to burn it down already with the generator.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a whole nother story. I'm sure you don't want to hear about bad things happening in an outhouse. Brook Trout 1, we're going all the way down to the upper 40s for the lows.
Oh, my.
Oh, that's, down there, that's pretty darn chilly. Rob is saying, kind of like Rhino Liner. That's what Raptor Liner is exactly like, except you can do it yourself. Uh-oh, blank screen. Anyone else lose them back? Yay. Okay, that was fast. Peggy Lynn Designs, I have them. Steve's Woodworking. You're in Alaska, for Pete's sake. Don't you guys cover everything with birch bark or something? No. No, thank you, Steve.
I mean, we could try.
We could try to make an ocean boat out of birch bark. There's enough birch trees here, but I'm not going in it.
Oh, dear.
Oh, right there. Ashley Anderson, today at noon, we were at 28 degrees with 18-degree wind chill. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I believe they're getting a storm.
You're colder than us. See, it's warmer in Alaska. You should move here.
That.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should move here.
Reeve at Mount Mariner. I don't know if he's still down there, but we used to get a boat ride out there by an old guy named Ralph. He only had 3 fingers on one hand. Well, that sounds not encouraging. Hey, Brunfree is back on. Welcome, Brunfree. Are your nails dry, I hope?
Yeah, I was going to say, you didn't.
Our Cabin in the Woods, LOL. Rob is LOLing at Steve's Woodworking and Homesteads. PJ Homestead, hi, Brun. Lots of people saying hello to Brun. Ashley Anderson, I only have 2 canoes, so I guess I'm screwed. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you put them together with, a platform in between, then you got 2.
Nope, not doing it. Rob is saying at Ashley Anderson, I built a system to make 2 canoes into a catamaran years ago. That is exactly what you just said.
I didn't even read ahead.
That's
okay.
Predictive text. Rob is saying, hey, now I want to go on that trip too. Our Cabin in the Woods is saying, everybody hit that like button, please. Heck yeah. The more the merrier. We definitely appreciate it. Let's see, Ashley Anderson, if 18 ain't enough, no catamaran for me. No.
But you have 2. It's stable.
Bill, where are you hearing these things? I hear people swim to Hitchenbrook all the time. Wow. Brunfree, Massey Ferguson are my ancestors.
No way.
That's cool.
That is.
I'm from Tractor People. Yes, Rob. Holy cow. No idea.
Now she just became more of a hero.
T Mike D, I saw the video. I'm glad you didn't burn it down. I know. Well, what happened was I took the generator out of the shop, and it always ran just fine right there. I put a pipe extension on. I know it's not the safest thing in the world, and I do not recommend running a generator indoors. That's my disclaimer. However, it ran fine, and there's enough holes in the shop that I was in no danger. But I did the same thing in the outhouse, except it doesn't have nearly enough room. It's insulated and small. So all of a sudden I noticed it running funny, and I'm like, oh, that's not right. And I ran out there, and holy cow, it was so hot you almost couldn't touch it. And I opened the door, and I had to let it cool off for almost 2 hours, and then it started up and ran just fine. So now when we run the generator in the outhouse, the door is open. So that's a little bit better. Let's see.
Which side, the Massey or the Ferguson?
Oh,
I know. Nice. I'm curious to know.
Okay, Reeve. Adam, we usually would fly out or hire a boat to bring us out. It makes for a spendy trip, but I would love to do it again. They have some great Forest Service cabins out there to rent. Oh, that would be awesome.
That would make life a little easier for you.
Reeve, I think we're making a plan here. But Rob's going too, just so you know. Mountain Mariner off grid at Reeve. I don't know a three-fingered Ralph, but if I happen to run into him, I won't ask for any high fives. Thank you, Ed. Oh, that's beautiful.
And this is why we're here.
John in Alaska. Adam, I can loan you my 22-footer, but if you break it, you bought it, LOL. I don't know. Now I'm scared. And mine's a modified flat bottom, or a modified V, I guess you'd call it. So it's a flat bottom, and it comes up like it's flat, but it is actually a little bit of a V. However, it rides like it's a flat bottom. And if it's super rough water, I can't do that. Mitchell's in Alaska. Maybe you can run your generator on methane gas. LOL. You know, that's an idea.
Bottle it up.
Yeah, that's it. It's Taco Bell twice a week for me.
Oh no. Then you'll have to set up a cot out there.
Why?
Because I don't want you in the house.
Well, you're fine.
You'll blow the house up with the
will
fire
not.
going.
Keep the window open. Rob is okay. Brun Free is saying the Massey side. That's really interesting, Brun.
Yeah.
Bill is saying, LOL, Ed. 1968 Alaskan sourdough is here. Awesome. At Ashley Anderson, 2 canoes. Be like, what, 24 foot? Maybe might work. I think he was going to do 2 canoes side by side, not end for end. I'm not sure that would work at all.
That would be like those whaling kayaks. Remember, they were super long. Well,
any of the sea kayaks are.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they're like 20 feet long. But
well, there you go.
I know. Nope.
Why?
Because then you got to put 6 deer on it and drag that back, and then the orcas will eat you.
What a good way to go, though.
Yeah. No. How's that a good way to go?
Well, you're out in the ocean, you get eaten by an orca.
I don't want to be eaten by an orca.
Okay.
Alone is giving a laughy face over to Ed. Annette Witt, it is definitely warmer in Alaska right now.
Yeah. I
know. Remember in one of the lives, I said how the weather in Alaska is always the exact opposite of Wisconsin. So if it's really warm there, we're 25 below. But if it's really cold here, they're going to be really warm. Well, the lower 48 a lot of it is colder than us right now, and we're warm. So
super warm.
Super duper warm.
Like, could you open the window warm?
You're not just thinking this.
It's warm in here.
Okay, the window's open. Let's see. Yeah. Ashley Anderson, sourdough, big old canoe for sure. That would be. Rob, not as stable as you think, Phyllis. I do not like catamarans for offshore. Watch a 46 Leopard pitch pole in 40-foot seas off Mexico 18 years ago.
Ooh.
No thanks for any of that. Brook Trout 1. My dad had a Massey Ferguson snow machine when I was a kid. I know that those were the cool old days when there weren't just 3 brands of snow machine, because now Yamaha is dead. So you've got Arctic Cat, Polaris, and Skidoo. That's all that's left. There used to be John Deere, Harley Davidson, Mercury, Massey Ferguson, Evinrude made them. And then, there was probably 50 different snow machines you could buy. And now it's just down to a few. I don't know why it went that way. Steve's Woodworking Homestead, let's all go. We could make the news and it'll be famous until the next commercial. Right. That's about the size of it.
Yeah.
Ashley, Steve, so true.
Well, what we could do is set up some sort of competition.
For what?
How to get out there.
None of this sounds like a good idea.
Different boats. You just take what you got.
No, I don't want deer hunting with a chance of death. I want a deer hunt to deer hunt.
Deer hunting is always with a chance of death.
No, not that big of a chance. You didn't even get to deer hunt. You didn't even get there and you died. Rob is saying, nice at Brun Free. Sarah had one of those Masseys at her Thanksgiving dinner years ago, as her family was a large seller for them. Awesome. I think they still make them in Canada, don't they? Brun Free. Rob, my great-grandfather was Canadian, and he met my Gigi great-great-grandmother back in the war. And then they did the business, and eventually others spread around the world, and here I am. Oh. Nice. Steve's Woodworking. You need a generator that runs on methane for the outhouse. Thank you. You and Tony over at Mitchell's are being helpful there.
You guys come up with the design on how to make that work, and we'll try and implement it.
Okay. Flat Tire Farm. Reeve, you have my permission. Go and have a great time hunting, but don't tell them about the roofs yet. Well, what do I have to rebuild the cabin before we can stay in it? Should I plan on bringing a bunch of tools?
And so is this reverse psychology on Reeve? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure where we're going on that one. Let's see. No, there we were gone.
Oh, we were way further behind. Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Dog Mom, somebody needs to organize a group cruise for all of us. LOL. That would be a blast. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Holy cow. Reeve, Mountain Mariner isn't kidding about the wind, though. The cabins out there have cables run down to concrete anchors in the ground to keep the cabins on the ground in high winds. Oof, that sounds really...
Oh my.
I'm going to do a bunch more research on this.
Yeah, but does that depend on what side of the island? I would assume.
I don't know. That's a lot of wind.
Yeah.
That's more than just earache wind.
Right.
That's like blow your house away wind. Rob is saying, dang it, Reeve. Oops, I just told that. Yep. Russell RW.
Hi.
How are you, Russell? Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. We did. Especially Ruger. I think Ruger had the best Thanksgiving he's ever had.
Oh, goodness.
So I deep fried a turkey, right? And it was just Phyllis and I and Sid. And I cut off the legs and thighs and wings. I didn't even touch the breast or anything. I was planning on making raviolis and doing some stuff with the leftovers. And we went outside and we were out there for quite a while and came back in and the turkey was gone. And Ruger shot right out the door when he went out. He ate the whole turkey. Yep. It was not a big turkey. It was like a 12-pound turkey. But just picture the turkey without the wings and legs. And he ate all of the rest, the whole breast, all the bones, everything. Yeah, he didn't eat for like 2 days afterwards.
Yeah,
so
weird.
Yeah, he had a good time. Peggy Lynn Designs. It's cold and windy here in Indiana with the wind chill advisories out right now. Ouch. Steve's Woodworking, 24 degrees in Michigan. See, it is literally colder everywhere.
Right.
Monica Lynn, good night, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I hope you have a good one, Monica, as well. Thank you for joining tonight. We appreciate it. Ashley Anderson, open the window for the heat or the Taco Bell? Oh, it's for the heat.
For the heat.
Yeah, it's 35 degrees.
When was the last time you had Taco Bell?
I don't know. Long before we moved here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So definitely not Taco Bell. But ever since we replaced the windows with triple pane windows and we don't experience quite a 90% heat loss through the windows anymore, it's hard to actually run the stove and keep it cool enough in here. And we
especially being this warm.
Yeah, and it's 35 degrees out, so it's kind of difficult. Oh, and
dear.
there it went again. Son of a Mountain Mariner off grid at Reeve. I've been out here in 106 mile per hour winds many times in the 80s. At least once a month, it'll hit 60 miles per hour, it seems. 35 to 40 is fairly common.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Okay. I definitely have some research to do. Trisha Wymore is here. Hello, everyone. It's a balmy 47 degrees on the southern Oregon coast. That's not bad. Actually, I had a friend that spent Thanksgiving down in Homer, and he said it was like 55 degrees. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it rainy?
No, it was beautiful. Said he got by Cooper Landing and the sun was shining, and he was walking around on the beach every day, just enjoying the weather. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing he invited us.
Yeah. That was mighty nice of him.
I'm gonna have words with him.
Monica Lynn. Good night, all. Y'all take care. Stay warm and safe on the roads and water too. And the water too. Yes. That's what we're talking about.
That one's Fred.
Let's see. PJ's Homestead is saying good night, Monica, and Mountain Mariner. It's blowing 35 right now.
Oh my.
Wow. Our cabin in the woods, 36 here in Oklahoma.
That's kind of chilly.
Colder than I would think it would be down there.
Yeah.
Brook Trout 1. Rupp and he worked at Johnson Motors in Waukegan. We had a little 340. It was a fun little sled. Yeah, Rupp was a cool sled. I kind of a little bit before my time. I did see a few, but yeah, they were pretty awesome. And how about that Brook Trout? I'm like there's like one of two people here that can pronounce Waukegan right the first time.
Right.
We're used to the Wisconsin type names.
I didn't even think of that. It's just
natural.
Right.
Yeah. Alone is saying at Mountain Mariner, those winds sounds like what I deal with here. Really?
Oh,
I didn't know you had wind that bad up there. Holy cow. Reeve is good night, Monica. E.S. Ferguson, the low tonight will be 35 and tomorrow night 25 in the low country of South Carolina.
Oh,
wow. Really? It is way colder in the lower 48.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's weird. Oh, wow. Let's see. Alone in remote Alaska. Okay, maybe not the 106, but 35 to 40 is what I generally experience. Wow. Enigmatic Gwitchin is here. Hello, Gary. He's saying hi, everyone. Finally. Nice.
Another outhouse chat.
I know. You've been pining for this all week, Gary. I mean, especially after I told that joke on your live. I figure you're going to make me pay for that somehow. Run free. A group cruise to Australia would be nice. To Australia? That's a long cruise from Alaska. That's what we do. We meet an Alaskan cruise to Australia.
There you go. You have to go way down and around and over.
Yeah, it's not going to be a weekend then. Be back to work on Monday.
Nope.
No. Rob is saying hello to Gary, and John is saying goodnight to Monica. And Rob is sharing Mountain Mariner Off-Grid's link.
Thank you, Rob.
That's the thing, too, with the people in here sharing links to these other channels that we watch. If you're not subscribed to them and you haven't checked them out yet, definitely take the time and check them out. We've got some awesome people in here. Everybody in here, I really consider a friend. So definitely thank you, Rob, for doing that. Ashley Anderson. My dad actually built a methane gas plant for a guy who had a dairy farm that he converted his vehicles to run in it. In it or on it? Yeah, I have heard of that working. I had this stupid idea once because I like to build goofy things like waste oil stoves or whatever. And I always wanted to build a gasifier. I wanted to build a gasifier to run an old carbureted truck. I think that would be cool as heck. I think they actually still run them in South Korea, I think, because they did after the war. Lona saying that, Trisha Wymore, right? No wind, creepy. Yeah, we don't have wind here, not really, hardly at all. Ashley Anderson saying hello to Gwitchin. Steve's Woodworking Homestead with wind like 106. You just spook the deer and they get blown to the mainland. That's about the size of it. No Face at Alone in remote Alaska. Arkansas had strong winds on Sunday. Oof. Russell RW. Oh, Ruger. Oh, wow, LOL. Yep, we had a yellow lab eat about a half a couple of years ago. Yeah, he's not a good dog for that. No. I mean, mainly he's a good dog and never gets on the counter, but this time it was just a bit much for him to...
And he was left alone in the house for...
Oh, it was an hour.
It was an hour.
I mean, because it had to take some time to eat 12 pounds of turkey. I mean, I know I couldn't do it.
There's Alone's link.
Thank you, Rob. Rob is dropping links to everybody here, which is awesome. Thank you so much. Say it again.
Drop it like it's hot.
There you go. Let the beat drop. AK Talk Bum 3. It's going to be cold here in PA tomorrow. Highs in the low 20s and lower teens. Well, they're dropping a bunch of links. I don't need to read every link, right? At no pace. Hope you didn't suffer any damages. Oh, yeah. Okay. Rebecca Touch by Yarn.